Assalamualaikum. My name is Azim Malik bin Abdul Malik from class AP 114 3G. My student ID is 2019427056. Today, I would like to talk about the comparison between the flat roof and other roof on top of the high-rise building. As we all know, high-rise building need a really suitable roof for their environment and the air circulation because of their center of town and are high in the level of building. We know that there are a lot of helipad will be built on top of the roof of high-rise building to provide an easy access in case there are emergency for the resident, such as the fire outbreak or electricity shortcut. First, we're going to look at the benefit for flat roof if it is installed in the high-rise building. As I was stated earlier, larger building needs to have a regular activities commonly like a helipad that was mentioned, because the helipad are usually lighter, so flat roof can be a better option for it. Most of flat roof are lighter and it costs less cheaper, it's less expensive compared to other roof, and it can be more decorative in terms of the design, finishes or whatsoever. For the high-rise building, flat roof will be more practical. It can avoid the excessive weight on the building frames and also lowering the construction cost by much more. Having a flat roof make it easier to conduct this roof element for maintenance and also for repairing in the future. The flat roof saves a lot of space within the building, with other material can be put at the roof, such as air conditioners, helipads, or other type of things. Then, flat roof also are not completely flat as we could imagine. They are usually slightly sloped to allow the precipitation to drain off. Most of flat roof have to be regularly maintained in order to be sure that the roof material are in a great condition, and also to keep water tight and sealed to prevent any leaks or damage that could cause a lot more to the building. Then we're gonna look into the comparison between the flat roof to gable or heat roof. Gable and heat roof is not suitable for high-rise building compared to flat roof because of what? Because of some reason, like a gable roof is related to safety issues, because gable roof cannot withstand high winds that impacted the building. The structure of gable roof can be destroyed if they were built in a higher building, because of the higher building have more higher wind speed. It could destroy the gable roof. For the heat roof, it is more complex in terms of the construction compared to flat roof and gable roof, making the percentage to be failed and to be repeated, to be delayed are more higher, and the delayed or the repeated process will cost a lot more money for the building, because we usually be more higher than heat roof and flat roof. This is why heat roof are not affordable and not compatible for the high-rise building. Then we will go to the last roof, is a pitch roof. Why pitch roof are not compatible to high-rise building? Pitch roof is not comfortable for high-rise building because it not fit the sophisticated structures with a very serious building, because it will look more odd compared to flat roof. The flat roof will make the process easier when we want to install the rafter system, compared to pitch roof are more harder because of the shape of the triangle shapes, more harder to install the rafter system compared to the flat roof, which are usually flat. Flat roof, also known as more practical roof compared to other type of roof, because it's usually more easier to be installed, is lower in cost, uh, and definitely lower in maintenance because it's not need much maintenance needed to keep the roof to function properly. Flat roof also can be easily be cleaned and taken care in a longer period of time, making it more flexible for the building owner. They didn't have to do much work to keep the building in a great shape and to work properly. In addition to all of this, flat roofs can manage to have an amazing performance as a roof, but also keeping their quality in the top notch. This is why I think the key factor why a flat roof is gonna be chosen as a best roof for high-rise building. They can manage any sort of activities on top of the building, can also be effectively provide really longer lasting goodness to the building. Lastly, we can also have a finishes or decoration to the flat roof because it's more open and other roof cannot provide this much option. Thank you for listening to my presentation and have a great day.